So basically, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the background scenario. So me and Megan are doing birth to 6 months. Um, Basically, this is a new mom, first time mom coming in with her 4 month old, 18-week-old, to basically kind of learn more knowledge about how to take care of her baby and support her baby's oral health. And this is the first visit that she's having at a dental office. Oh, and you made it to the dentist. Hi!
Hi,
It's great to
Melissa.
see you again.
It's great to see you too. You can go grab a seat if you'd like.
Thank you. Nothing. Oh, this is so exciting. Your first dental appointment.
Melissa and Finn, we're ready for you.
Hi, sorry, he's just a bit fussy right now. We're coming in.
Alright, you can just have a seat right here.
Alright, thank you.
So, how are you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, it's just been so busy with the new baby.
Oh, that's so great. How old is he now?
He's 18 weeks.
Wow, it goes by fast.
I know, he's getting big, yeah.
It's crazy. Well, I do have some oral health education for you today.
Okay.
Before we start, do you have any questions for me?
Not really. I just saw online that I should probably bring him in around when his first tooth starts to come in. So was that like a good call?
Yes, absolutely. It was a
Okay.
really, really great choice for you to come in.
Okay,
Perfect. So let's get started in the PowerPoint. So first I'm going to start off with tooth eruption patterns.
Mm-hmm.
So teething usually occurs between 4 and 8 months. So this is right around the time when his teeth are going to start coming in. And the first teeth that erupt are typically the lower central teeth.
Okay. Yeah, I can definitely feel those when he's feeding.
Oh, yeah. During this time, your baby's gums are likely to be red and tender.
Yeah, I have noticed that, especially just on the bottom there where those teeth are starting to come out. Yeah.
And I'm going to be covering information to kind of help with that as well.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so teething is, like I was saying, usually uncomfortable for the babies, but you can help by gently rubbing a clean finger over their gums to soothe them, or you can use a chilled spoon.
Okay, yeah, great.
Perfect. So moving on, we're going to be talking about oral hygiene.
Mm-hmm.
So to do this, you can clean your baby's upper and lower gums by wiping them with a wet washcloth or a towel after every feeding.
Okay.
So do you do anything to take care of your baby's teeth or clean them?
Not really. I'm a first-time mother, so I'm kind of new to all this. I don't know a lot of information.
Well, you know what, that's okay. I do have a lot of information to share with you about that. So what you're going to want to do is, with a small soft toothbrush, once the teeth start exfoliating and coming out of the gums, you're going to want to use a soft toothbrush with just a grain or rice-sized amount of toothpaste on it.
Okay.
And like I said, just as soon as the first tooth starts to come in, and then when there's two teeth that come together beside one another, you can start gently using floss as well.
Great.
And just like you are now, it's really, really great to have your baby's first dental visit within 6 months of the first tooth erupting.
Okay, great.
Did you want to practice using a washcloth for your baby's teeth?
I would love to, yeah.
Perfect. So we're actually in a really great position.
Okay.
What we're going to do is knee-to-knee position, that's what it's called.
Alright.
You're just going to lay your baby down and laying it in the position where the head is on my knees.
Okay.
This is good because we want the baby facing you, a very familiar face, and that allows me to work on them as well.
Alright.
So I will use this. So just a very soft cloth, and you're just going to wrap it around your finger, and then you're just going to gently wipe the baby's gums.
Okay.
Like so. Did you want to try?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect.
Okay, that's not too bad. And if I
Perfect.
don't have somebody there with me to hold the baby, can I just do it myself?
Absolutely. Yeah, just hold them anywhere is comfortable or have them lay down.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Like that.
And then you could just use a washcloth, or once the teeth start coming in a little bit more, just using a small toothbrush.
Okay, great.
Perfect. So speaking of caries prevention, so caries are often transmitted from parents to babies via kissing, sharing utensils, and even blowing on food to cool.
Okay, I didn't know that cavities were contagious like that. How does that work?
Yeah, so there's actually a bacteria in saliva called Streptococcus mutans. The bacteria is responsible for cavities, and it's common for it to be passed with these habits.
Okay, yeah, my husband gets a lot of cavities, so I'll make sure to watch him on that.
Perfect. Yeah, we want to avoid these habits when we can.
Yeah.
Caries can easily be prevented by limiting sugars and wiping and rinsing the mouth after eating.
Okay.
So you just want to make sure you're cleaning.
Kind of just
often.
like how we did, right?
Yeah, perfect. And don't put the baby to sleep with a bottle in their mouth, as this could lead to baby bottle decay.
Okay.
And like in this photo as well, it usually happens in the front teeth, just because of where the bottle is sitting in the mouth when they're sleeping.
Okay.
Yeah. Moving to fluoride information. So fluoride plays an important role in preventing caries and keeping your baby's teeth strong and healthy. So it's a very important thing. Children under 6 months do not need any supplemental fluoride, even if local tap water is non-fluoridated.
Oh, why is that?
So just because fluoride at a young age can cause fluorosis and discoloration of permanent teeth. We
Oh.
also just don't want the baby to have too much fluoride.
Okay.
Yeah. So just because of Finn's age, we just want to avoid it for now. But
Okay.
we'll speak of it when he's a little bit older.
And the tap water in Sudbury is fluoridated, right?
It is, yeah,
Okay,
correct. Moving into habits and function, behaviors, and just some problems. Some things to watch out for as your baby is getting older are teething, non-nutritive sucking, and mouthing objects.
Okay.
Does Finn happen to do any one of these things?
Not really. He just really likes. He actually does go to sleep with a baby bottle in his mouth sometimes.
Okay, so yeah, like we were talking, we want to try to avoid some of those things. But it is very normal for kids his age or babies his age to put things into their mouths.
Mhm.
And it's very normal. Non-nutritive sucking, like putting the fingers or pacifiers into the mouth, is very common, and it's not to be seen as a problem at this age.
Okay.
But it should not be made into a habit that continues into older years. Typically, these types of habits go away around ages 3 to 4.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, so mouthing objects like toys is a normal occurrence, and it helps to strengthen the muscles in the mouth, but you have to pay close attention, just because some objects may break and it could pose as a choking hazard.
Okay.
Moving into trauma prevention. So putting your baby into a car seat is imperative for prevention of injury to teeth. Do you use a car seat?
Not sure, so I'm leaving. I'll have to say each other go my life, I guess.
You ready to go to the dentist? No, I don't have one yet. No.
That's okay. We all have to learn, right? So it is a very, very important thing to have, and I strongly encourage you to have one.
Okay.
Parents should also make sure that the baby has access to dental care for quick interventions in case of dental injury or trauma.
Okay. Yeah.
So just in case anything ever happens, you can just come right in. It's good to have appointments.
Yeah, that's kind of why I brought him here today, so that he can get kind of situated at this
Excellent.
office. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so nutrition and feeding information.
Oh, that reminds me, I do have to feed right now. I hope you don't mind.
No, I don't mind at all.
Okay.
So when breastfeeding your baby, it's important to make sure that you're not consuming alcohol, as it can be passed to your baby through breast milk.
Okay.
Again, don't put baby to sleep with a bottle or use a bottle in place of a pacifier, as this could lead to baby bottle decay.
Okay.
So kind of as I was speaking about a little bit earlier, if the baby falls asleep like this, the milk or whatever's in the bottle can sit on the baby's teeth, and that can cause upper tooth decay.
Okay, and so he does like to use that bottle, so should I probably try to switch out with a pacifier?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I would encourage that.
Okay, great.
At around 6 months, you can start weaning your baby onto soft pureed foods that are not too high in sugar.
Okay, so I know people usually go for things like applesauce or fruit sauces, but those are pretty high in sugar, so what would you recommend instead?
You could always do pureed foods like vegetables, so like peas, carrots, but
Okay.
it is good to have applesauces and stuff like that too.
Okay.
You just don't want it sitting on the baby's teeth for too long.
Okay, great. Sorry, he's just done there.
That's okay. So that's the end of my video. I do actually have a pamphlet, but do you have any questions first?
Not really. I think I was kind of just asking as I went. Yeah, but
Perfect.
oh, I was actually wondering if you would be able to send me this PowerPoint.
Absolutely, yeah, I can email it to you. In this pamphlet, it's a physical copy of all the information that I had spoken about today.
Oh, great.
Covers topics like tooth eruption patterns, caries prevention, fluoride information, nutrition and feeding, trauma prevention, habits, functions and behaviors, and oral hygiene.
Okay, awesome.
And then just on the other side as well, there's other ways to help, which includes offering healthy foods, and checking your child's mouth for changes regularly.
Okay.
In the middle of the paper, it also talks about tooth decay and risk factors associated with tooth decay,
Mm-hmm.
and then some more eruption patterns and just ages to look out for.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Yam.
Yeah,
I really
no problem.
appreciate you taking the time of your day to help me out.
Yeah, it's no problem at all. It was really great to see you, Melissa, and Ben.
Thank you. All right, bye. Hi. Oh, that appointment was great. It was really informative.
Good. Are you gonna book another appointment?
Yeah, I was wondering if I could just book my next hygiene appointment, and if you could just come in with me as well, just for a quick checkup to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. What days work? Okay, thank you guys so much. Yeah, this was great. It was really amazing. All right. Thank you. I'll see you guys next time, okay? I'll see you guys next time. Okay. Bye.
Yep.
Bye, everybody. It was great seeing you guys. Yeah, thank you. No, we will be back for sure. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. Okay, Fan, let's go home. You did great. You did so good. Come on. Let's get you in there. You're tiny. You'll be fine without one. It's okay. Let's go. Ooh. Dental hygienist Pam was right. We should probably get you a car seat, little guy.